Are you ready?
I'm ready to go.
Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. This is my first interview back of 2022, I guess. So I don't think you need an introduction, but just in case, this is James Murray. We go 8 years back now.
Right? This is Eva on the spot. We've done interviews with you. How many? You're like family at this point.
I know.
It's crazy.
I was 16. I'm 25 now. So
freaking from here to here. It's crazy.
I mean, maybe in terms of growth, like career growth, but not in terms of height. I'm pretty sure I'm the same height. How is everything going?
I'm good. I'm excellent. How are you?
Good. I'm glad that I was able to come out to this show.
Thank you so much. I hope my striptease at the end of the show wasn't too awkward.
No, it was funny. I think it was more awkward the way that Jiggy was filming it. The
yes, Jiggy,
angles were awkward.
The angles were awkward, but I was okay.
No, you were great. And this is the first time I've actually seen you do a stand-up show on your own.
You.
Yeah, it was great. And I think what's fun is I was thinking back to the shows that you've done with the other guys, and you all have each other to bounce off of. It was you and the audience, but
yeah.
I feel like it was still just as interactive. Was it hard to get into that groove, or?
No, I mean, the guys and I are an improv group.
Mm-hmm.
That's our background. So I love interacting with the audience. And so my kind of comedy is reactive,
yes.
You know? So when the audience gives me stuff, I react off of it and build the comedy that way. So I love this. It's back to our roots, you know?
Yes. Yeah, you gotta be quick. I feel like so much of comedy stand-up especially is just being quick, thinking on your feet. It was a great show, and I love that you're doing it at such an iconic venue.
Right?
Yeah.
How amazing this place is awesome. They have like 3 different stages. There's hidden rooms all over the place. It's awesome.
It is. Yeah, and Kevin Hart's like coming next.
He's, I think, in the bathroom right now, right off camera. If you pan over to the left, you'll see, pan over to the left,
Go that way.
That way to the left. Kevin Hart is
right
in the
there.
bathroom right behind us right now. It's so cool. I heard he's a fan. I'm a huge fan of his, and he's in the restroom right now, probably doing number 1.
Are you gonna stick around to say hi?
No, but because I don't know how long he's gonna be. It could be a number 2, and it could take longer. I don't know.
You should though. I feel like that would be a fun interaction.
I would love to meet him one day. We'll see.
Well, that day could be today. No?
It could be today. Anything could be today. An asteroid could hit us today.
Oh,
We don't know.
Don't bring that stuff up. No, too much anxiety. And I wanted to touch on your books a little bit.
Okay.
I know that you wrote and worked on a comic book, Area 51 Interns.
Oh yeah, it's a kids children's book series called Area 51 Interns. First book comes out in March. Next one, book number 2 comes out in October. Book number 3 comes out in March of next year.
Oh, so it's another trilogy.
It's not a trilogy. It's a book series.
Okay.
The idea being that if it goes well, we'll do 20, 30 of them over the next few years.
I'd love that. I'm such a fan of comics and Comic-Con and all that. Was it hard for you to kind of turn off your? I'm trying to say this in the most kind way, but it's gonna come out like a roast just because I don't have the language to say otherwise. I'm not actually roasting you. Hi. Hello.
Guys, that was Kevin Hart. It was Kevin Hart. That was him. He went in the bathroom that way and came out this way. That's crazy. Only Kevin Hart could do that. Went in one way, came out the other.
Leave in the comments below if that sounded like Kevin Hart's voice. Maybe it wasn't. I'm misremembering how he looks.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is gonna come out as a roast because I don't know how else to say it. But is it hard for you to kind of turn off your, adult comedy, R-rated comedy, and get in the mindset of writing a book that's more kid-friendly?
No, not at all. The kids' book series is comedy.
Mm-hmm.
It's comedy thriller, a sci-fi thriller. So in that sense, it's very close to Joker's. Joker's is all comedy, of course. The thrillers are harder to get into. Mm-hmm. But I think a good idea is a good idea. So all we do is think of clever hooks and then write the book based on it. So I think it's all imagination is what it comes down to.
It is, and I think that's why the show Impractical Jokers has lasted as long as it has, because, you don't
think it's because of like good looks or sex appeal? Because I think the guys and I are handsome, middle-aged, balding, increasing waist size kind of guys. I think I always thought it was sex appeal, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
I feel like you have not aged since I
have
met you.
In fact, can I prove it to you?
Sure.
Can you? I'm going to pull up a photo of what I used to look like before Impractical Jokers. So this is me, if you can see, before Impractical Jokers. I had a full head of hair. I had a cherub-like angel face. And now my forehead is now a 5-head.
It is not.
Of the TV show.
It is not. No self-deprecating humor. That's what Joe's here for.
Yeah.
To get to you. But yeah, I feel like part of the reason the show's gone for as long as it has is because you're constantly coming up with new ideas. And, you know, even when we first met, I want to say you were one of the other guys that said that you weren't sure if you'd get a season 3, a season 4, and you were always so shocked when it happened.
You're
I'm like, why are you shocked?
Because I used to work in TV development for many years before Jokers, and it's a blessing to get one single season on TV. To get 2 seasons is astronomically hard,
Impossible.
and then to get now 10 seasons is incredible. And like it doesn't escape me what an amazing ride we've been on. And how it just, you know, we didn't get on TV till we were 35 years old. So every day that comes is a blessing, and we know it's because of the fans and how amazing everybody that supports us is.
Yes, no, we all love you, and I still have that email from you when I was really sad about not getting into USC. You used that as an example. Like, we didn't do this show till we were 35, so that sticks with me. And I'm sure just you saying that on stage publicly, it sticks with everyone. So. Yeah, thank you for always being so amazing. Just
by the way, my wife loves you. She's like a legit fan.
No.
She watches all your videos.
Oh, that's
honestly,
amazing.
she's a legit fan of yours, and you've been so sweet and kind to her, and I greatly appreciate that.
Oh, of course, I love her. She's amazing. I loved when we got drinks.
I love her
That
too.
was so fun.
I love her too.
No, she's great, and I wish you were able to come here, but you're back with your adorable puppy. So. That puppy's so cute.
I know, my papa. Can I show you a video or a picture?
Sure.
Ready? I'm going to show you guys. So my papa, her name is Penny, and she is she's half Havanese, half Lhasa Apso. So she's basically all Ewok. And this is her the other day. Yesterday we were working hard on the new season of Jokers, and so at the end of the day, after a long day of working, I decided to take a nap, and my puppy knew that I wanted to take a nap, and she came in to take a nap with me. Look at this. Come on. Come on. That's her digging into the. She curls right up. She knows she's digging in the blanket to get close to Dad, me, and then she settles down and takes a. No. She slept with me for like an hour, curls right up on my legs.
What a cuddle bug!
Right.
And I love all her different haircuts. I swear, every time I see a picture of her, she has a different do, but I love it. Oh my gosh. I love dogs, clearly. She's going to get big on Instagram. She might follow you. Or what's it called?
You can follow her at Penny the Pooch Murray on Instagram.
Yes. You want to give yours as well as long as we're doing that?
Sure. At The Real Murr on Instagram and everything else. I'm easy to find. Just let me know.
Yeah, just remember Twitter is James S. Murray. I used to always try to tag you as The Real Murr, and I'm like, no, that's Instagram. So that's the one I think that's different. Last thing I want to say, I just know there's rumors going around about the show ending, all of that. If you just want to clear up that the show's still moving forward, you're all still best friends with Joe.
Of course, Joe's my dearest friend. He was he was my best man at my wedding, and he was also the officiant of my wedding too. My dearest friend in the whole world, and I would die for him right now. The show does go on, starting in 3 days. We go back to shooting season 9. We have 9 more episodes of season 9, and then season 10 to come, and then more seasons to come, hopefully.
I'm sure there will be 10 more seasons.
I hope so. Then I'll be 55 on TV by season 20.
You'll still...
Holy beep this. Ready? Holy shit.
I don't know if iMovie has the feature to beep that word, so if not, sorry guys,
we're
grown up.
Shoot.
Shiitake mushrooms.
Holy shiitake mushrooms.
You don't know that one?
Yeah, holy shiitake mushrooms.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Learned
it from my English teacher. Thanks, Mr. Etheridge. All right. So great to speak with you. Thanks for taking your time.
Pleasure as always to see you. Honestly, I feel like you're family to us, and you've been so supportive of the guys and I for a decade now. My gosh, it's great to see you, man, as always.
Time flies. I hope to see you back here soon.
Yeah, of course. I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys.
Bye.